Good afternoon everybody, welcome to week number 17 of the weekly training diary. I've just finished one of the best lactic sessions I've ever had. Usually about 2 weeks leading into a competition, we'll do this session, 3 300s flat out with about 12 minutes recovery. And I think my PB for that session is getting all three in about 36.5 seconds. But today I did 4 300s, so an extra one. And I did 36.01, 36.7, 36.07 and 35.89. Killed it. So very happy with today's session. And that is it. I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to Tuesday afternoon, night. All I'm doing today is some shot put and then I'm gonna go for a long run. Haven't done shot put in about, well, over a month now, so need to get back into that. But my legs are dead from a hard session yesterday and time trials on Sunday. So there's no point in me doing high jump or anything. I'm just gonna focus on shot put today and then do my long run. Forget it. We're done for the night. Consistent throwing. Hit the same spot about 10 times. I don't think it was super far though. Probably like 1130s to 1160s. Anyway, that's it for shot put. Let's go for a uni loop run. See ya. Uni loop finished. 3.4 kilometers at a 4:11 average pace. Felt very slow. Took it out well, but I just didn't have the legs to bring it home. Yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It is Wednesday afternoon. It is freezing and it is windy. But I'm feeling okay today. So we're gonna do some hurdles and then we're gonna do some sprints. I'm feeling alright. I just don't know if this wind is going to throw me off when I start sprinting at them. But there's only one way to find out. We're going to start with 1 hurdle, then go 5 hurdles, then 4 hurdles and 3 hurdles. That was fast. It was clean. It was beautiful. The only thing I didn't like is I don't think my hammy was warmed up enough and I just felt this weird feeling. So I'm gonna warm up my hammy before doing the next few runs. We're gonna leave the hurdles there. Not too bad tonight. It's just very cold and very windy, so I'm not hurdling as perfect as I'd like to be. But we're gonna get onto some sprints. We're doing 560s and I'm gonna do most of them out of blocks, so practicing some block starts. Everything is finished for today. The sprints and hurdles went well. The only minor issue was it was freezing and windy, which made it a little bit harder to train. I would have preferred if it was just a little bit warmer. But anyway, that is it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to a windy afternoon at the track. Today we're doing some discus and then some pole vault maybe, depending on how this wind is. If it's too windy, won't be able to jump. Last week, from what I remember, my discus session was pretty average, so just want to have a better session than that. Discus was very average. I don't know, my head just wasn't in it. I was just falling all over the place. I don't know, it's just not a good session. I've also decided it is too windy and too cold to do pole vault, so I'm going to work on some long jump, which I haven't touched on in quite a while. So I'm going to start off with some pop-ups, then I'm going to progress on to maybe some short run-up stuff, maybe some jumps, and then maybe some run-up work. Not sure, but yeah, we're gonna play around with the long jump today. Okay, we've done some pop-ups. Now we are going to get like a 11-step run-up out. The long jump is finished. I just wanted one jump off a short run-up just to keep in contact with the event. Tristan looked like he was having a lot of fun off a short pole vault run-up. So I put a 6-step run-up out and I'm just gonna like have a few goes. Alright, we're all finished for today. That was a bit of fun. Not really anything training wise, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. That's it for today. I'll see you on Saturday. This morning we're going to start off with some javelin, just do a few throws, get it out there, and then we're going to do a running session, a little bit different. We've got 5 400s with a minute break, and then 5 200s with 2 minutes break. The 5 400s are done. Now we've got 5 200s to go. session was tough. Really pushing limits on that one. The last two 200s, I was in agony. But pushing past that limit is gonna be both physically and mentally really beneficial for the Olympics. So I'm happy that it's done, and that is it for the week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Ciao. We've done it. 4:47. Whew. That's really hard actually, running by yourself.